Nigeria is culturally rich. But what is its history? How was herbs used in its history and in present day? In this video, we'll be exploring herbs, history, and holistic living from a Nigerian point of view. So if you want to learn more about how Nigerian culture has impacted herbalism, then watch this video. Let's go. Almost every culture in history has explored the use of plants for medicinal purposes, and this goes all the way back through history. For example, a Neanderthal tomb in Iraq suggests herbal use as far back as 60,000 years ago. We'll be exploring different cultures within the series, diving into different cultures' traditional herbal medicines and its history. And we're going to be starting with my beautiful country of Nigeria. So I'm looking forward to sharing this video with you guys. I have a lot of footage from my travels to Nigeria, and I'll be adding some to this video. So I really hope you like it. And if you do, make sure you drop a like. Furthermore, take a break, drop a like right now. It will help a lot more people see this video. Nigeria is a beautiful country, home to around 200 million people, and that's just around 100 million people less than the population of the United States. The US is around 11 times the size of Nigeria. To put that in perspective, fun fact, Nigeria is one of the most linguistically diverse countries in the world. Nigeria has over 500 languages that are traditionally spoken. So if somebody asks you if you speak African, just tell them one country in Africa, Nigeria, has over 500 languages spoken, along with Africa as a continent having around 2,000 plus languages. So politely stop them and ask them, what language are you talking about, mate? There's a lot of languages here, yeah? Bringing it back to Nigeria itself, Nigeria has a very, very rich history, including being home to one of the earliest societies of Western Africa, dating back to around 500 BCE or 2,500 years. This society is known as the Nok culture, and this Nigerian society was said to have iron smelting technology. They have produced art. Some of these arts I will list on the screen right now. Humans were more close set up in societies, in kingdoms, in cultures, and in tribes, in a more of a close-knit community. Nigeria today is more a conglomerate of many different tribes, kingdoms, and cultures, with a border drawn up when Nigeria itself was formed around 1901. Before 1901, historically, you had the Benin Kingdom, which I'm a descendant of. You had the Igbo Kingdom, which I'm also a descendant of. You had the Yoruba Kingdom, and there were many more great kingdoms, such as the Kingdom of Sagal, the Kanem Buano Empire, and many more such as the Wari Kingdom, the Fulani Kingdom, and the Hausa Kingdom. As I told you, Nigerian culture is rich. Where are you from? Comment down below. Let's see if we can explore that next. Nigeria is the product of British colonization, and it was formed with the merging of two main parts in 1914, and it was then formally named. It then got its independence on the 1st of October 1960. And one thing has remained the same from the earliest cultures in Nigeria till today, and that is the use of medicinal herbs. Even with the slave trade, these practices of West African people were transferred to different parts of the world, and that can be seen with herbs and it can be seen with religions. So that's why you can have voodoo, a traditional religion, being practiced in Haiti, Brazil, America, and Jamaica. When the slave trade happened, people took their religions with them. The reason why I bring up religion is during those times, even up until recent times actually, culturally there's been links between medicinal herbs, medicine, and traditional religion. So contextually, the use of plants were partly due to its interconnections between the spiritual level as well as its biomedical qualities and potential benefits / compounds. For example, there's an interesting story of a woman who was a slave in Jamaica, and this woman's story was published in the papers around 1787. They wrote about her nursing her owners back to health using traditional practices of hygiene as well as the application of herbs. She was actually referred to within these papers as an Obia woman or wise woman, and this practice of Obia, as we now know it today, is said to have originated in West Africa. That's just an example of how things have spread and the interconnections between herbs and certain religions. Interestingly enough, herbal medicine, along with its spiritual elements, were known to have been banned in certain colonies throughout history. And this is because it was seen as inferior to Western medicine, but also the medicinal plants' association to certain religions or certain traditional practices were frowned on. They were looked down on, and for some cases they were persecuted. And over time, this has really shaped how this form of medicine has grown over the years. I always ponder, without this marginalization. Who knows? It might be more prominent today, especially amongst my generation. But the knowledge isn't dying, it's getting revived, and especially with videos like this. So be sure to drop a like if any of that has been interesting so far. Leave a comment, share it. It really helps this video get seen by more people. So without further ado, let's get into 4 herbs that were traditionally used in Nigeria through history. The first herb is bitter leaf, or as I used to call it growing up, bitter leaf. In general, anything bitter is said to be very, very good for you. Some of the most bitter herbs I've tried include tonka ali and cat's claw. Both of these herbs are known for their therapeutic benefits. In general, herbal bitters are said to be good for digestion, gut health, inflammation, and appetite, some of which bitter leaf has been associated with due to modern science. But this herb has been traditionally used in Nigeria. It's been used to cook, it's been used to juice, or it's been used as tea. It's called Erowo in Yoruba and it's called Ognobo in Igbo. Apologies if I'm butchering it. Comment down below if I said it right or wrong. In terms of its traditional uses, it was used to aid liver health, kidney health, relieve stomach aches, promote sleep, and help with fertility. The second herb traditionally used in Nigeria is mango tree. Mango tree, also known as mangoro in Yoruba land, or mango sawasop in Igbo land, or mangolo in Hausa land. That right there is an example of the 500 plus languages being used in Nigeria. There's subtle differences between how this one thing is said in one country alone. In general, many people consume the mangoes of this tree unaware of the traditional benefits derived from its leaves. Some of these benefits include relief from malaria, relief from diarrhea, relief from asthma, relief from coughs, and so much more. It's typically tend to be consumed in powdered format where the leaves are ground or used as tea. Mango is the tree that keeps on giving. Drop a like for mango down below. The third herb traditionally used in Nigerian culture is kola nut. Kola nut is nutritious and it's also a bitter. It's been traditionally used in traditional Nigerian weddings. For example, within a traditional Nigerian wedding, the breaking of kola nut represents the couple's willingness to help each other heal. Ceremonies generally aren't complete until it's shared between the couple and their parents. And on top of that, traditionally it's used to help with colds, energy, digestion, and metabolism. It's pretty interesting stuff. The last herb is called ogu, or ugu, as it's traditionally said if I was in Nigeria. I know I'm saying these words a certain way, but believe me, I lived in Nigeria for 5 years, right? I'm very good at speaking the local dialect. To be honest with you guys, I'm a little bit of a freshie at heart, and that's why I say a lot of words funny. So a lot of people comment, say, hey, you pronounce this word funny or you pronounce that word funny. It's just because of my mix in terms of dialect with me living here and spending a lot of time in Nigeria whilst I was a child. So I hope that explains it and you guys can cut me some slack. I know I say certain words a bit funny, but as long as you understand me, who cares? Choline, choline, like, it's so good. Ugu is actually pumpkin leaves. I'm not sure many cultures who use its leaves, but it's said to have many therapeutic benefits, especially for convulsions, for anemia, and for malaria. And malaria is one of the main reasons this leaf is used in Nigeria. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. There are many more traditional herbs, so if you want a part 2, let me know in the comments. And also, I want to be diving into a lot of different cultures, so let me know what country you want me to visit next on this series. If you want to learn more about herbs, click on my face and get my herb guide. And before you go, check out these 2 videos right here and right here. It's your brother Paulo Tote, certified herbalist nutritionist. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.